Hi, I'm Kei. I live in Tokyo. I've been a mobile app engineer for the past 10 years. Nowadays, people can do vibe coding, so AI can code instead of you. So making your own app becomes so easily than before. But to come up with the idea is still challenging part. To make your app stand out, you should make the app niche and unique, and you should have some stories on it. Any mediocre product will not attract users to use. But recently, I realized how to come up with the idea. So today, I'd like to talk about how to come up with the idea naturally for your personal own app. Before digging into my main topic, let me talk my story. Recently, I'm spending more time on hobbies rather than working. There are two reasons. One, I stopped client jobs, day jobs, 3 years ago, and I'm focusing on my own product for the past 3 years. And second, I'm now 34 years old. I have a kid since this April, and gradually I tend to think work-life balance is very important. Yeah, not only working, but also taking time on hobbies, make my life better. Yeah, and keep motivating on work. Yeah, that's also affected by my personal life. So taking a lot of time on your hobbies sounds like wasting of your time, but yeah, it's actually good things for you. The thing is, something interesting happened after I made this change, like spending a lot of time on hobbies. By spending more time on hobbies rather than working, I actually started getting more ideas for my own apps. But by doing it seriously, actually, I've been doing hobbies very seriously. Like, I have two hobbies right now. One for CrossFit, high rocks, this kind of hybrid training. I go to the CrossFit gym 2 or 3 times a week. And one more hobby is dance. I go to the dance class once a week, and I've been dancing for the past 10 years, actually. Like I said, yeah, I started taking a lot of time on them from 3 years ago. Gradually, I started getting more ideas for my own apps. In the past, I had been working a lot of time, like in 20s. I work as a software engineer, and at the same time, I post a lot of YouTube videos. And also, I wrote a book of Flutter, and I host some events, and I talk in front of many people in the events or things like that. I had been so busy. I earned money as well because I worked hard. But at that time, I hadn't came up with so much ideas for my own apps because, yeah, I didn't have any time, rooms in my mind. But recently, I go to gym 3 times a week regularly. I'm sticking to going to dance class and dancing every day. Yeah, that doesn't sound related to the app ideas, but actually it does. So why that happened? That's because when I fully committed something new, I noticed all the small inconveniences in it. Those moments when something annoying or insufficient are where new app ideas are born. I think you can't find these ideas by sitting at the desk and brainstorm. For example, I came up some ideas for my personal app through my life. Like when I practiced dance, I always record my dancing, and afterwards I post these videos on Instagram. At that time, I cut my videos and pick my dancing part. from whole 30-minute everyone dancing clips. Actually, it takes so much time. So I came up with the idea of the app video editing agent to save my time. That's one example. And second, during CrossFit and high rocks training, tracking my record and tracking my daily workout menu is so annoying. Coaches write the menu on whiteboard, but if you try to take a notes, it takes so much time. So I came up with the idea of just taking a photo on whiteboard, and some generative AI will extract these texts from images and save them into Firestore or Supabase. And third, when I focused on YouTube, I realized how annoying editing can be. Since I cannot talk very fast, so sometimes I say some filler words or I stop talking for a while. So in that case, I should cut the silence part or my filler words parts. So it takes so much time. And thinking of title and the description and creating a thumbnail also takes so much time. Fourth idea about Bitcoin or meme coins like Trump coin, Melania coin. Actually, I got tired of checking prices every time. I think some agent or some robot should do that for me. That will become the idea of the app. Each of those frustrations made me think, what if I make something to make this easier? These are real problems discovered through real experiences. That's why doing different things, not just programming, gives me more app ideas. To wrap up, if you want to get more creative ideas for your apps, don't just sit and brainstorm. Try something new. Challenge yourself, because you can't solve a problem you've never encountered. That's it today. Anything is okay. Going to the gym, eating out, watching animes, just walking around in your neighborhood. If you're doing these kind of things seriously, maybe you can find some frustrations through their experiences, and you should come up with some ideas. So the thing is, taking so much time on it, you should get serious about it. So my recommendation is not just spending time on work, but also you should take some time for your hobbies or other things as well. That sounds a detour for your app ideas or your success, but actually it will give you some unique new ideas not everyone can have, and that makes you success, I think. That's it today. I'm also in the progress of succeeding on my app, but I'm glad if this video will help you in some extent. Thank you so much. That's it today. In this YouTube channel, I talk about something like this that's related to app development. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Now, I'm planning to release my new community for app development in English. So stay tuned on this channel. ありがとうございます。さよなら。